Hello, hello, Coda Kingdom. What's up, Jazzy? What's up, Grime? Welcome in, everyone. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I think today is Monday. I'm not quite sure. But I hope everybody had a great weekend. Please let me know what you did over the weekend. I always look for ideas. Jazzy, I think you were first. I think you were. It just didn't come through on my end because I didn't get it set up fast enough because you're quicker than me. But I think it shows to me that you were first. So we're going with that. Grime said first on the chat on the screen. You know what? Take your wins, Grime. Take your wins. Jaden, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you had a good weekend as well. Hopefully everyone's been staying safe. Like the weather's been crazy. Today, I slept through all of it, so I don't really know what happened besides the aftermath of like waking up. But like a piece of like the gutter on my roof is just dangling off right now. We had really bad winds today, really bad rain. It's supposed to continue on through the rest of the night. So we will see if this impacts my streaming abilities at the moment. So if anything is like going on with the stream with like a delay or something that just seems a little off, it might be due to the fact that we're in a very bad storm. So yeah, Jazzy, you and Grime were first, actually. Grime said first. Grime's getting there first on over on TikTok. I love it. Oh, Jazzy, I'm sorry you're sad today. Yeah, you were the first to chat, but Grime was first on screen. Sounds like someone's feeling much better. I am. Thank you, Jaden. I am feeling a lot better. I still do not have my voice back completely, which has been driving me nuts because I've been like writing all these songs over the week, and like I can't record any of them. So I've just been doing a lot of writing, but I can't actually like sing or perform them or do anything with them. And I want to do a karaoke live so bad, but I can't. My voice literally was like, my range is stuck. I don't have anything right now. All I have is like 3 notes. That's it. Jazzy, you left early from your vacation and missed your friend that was there. Oh, that is so sad. I know I love making friends on vacation, but it's bittersweet whenever you guys have to go about your lives again. What's up, D-Bone? You said, Coda, you should better. Maybe you meant I sound better. Yes, I sound... Like I said, I'm still not fully back. Yep, I was right, D-Bone. Thank you. I'm still not fully back, but at the same time, I am getting better and better and better every day. This cough is finally suppressing, and I'm finally getting like pieces of my voice back like throughout the week, which is nice. What's up, Lucinda? Hello. He said, don't push it. Damaged my voice 30 years ago and it was never the same again. You know what? Noted. I'm so protective over my voice. Like, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do like, the only thing I do is yell. That's because I like to go out and I like to just talk to people while I'm out. But thank you, Lucinda. I appreciate that. I definitely do everything that I can to like really take care of it as much as possible. What's up, Laura? I didn't see you there. Hello. Hopefully you had a good weekend, Laura. Yeah, Laura said, I agree, Lucinda. I did tell him to take it easy with his voice. Yeah, Laura is definitely a good reminder of things that I need to hear also. Debo, you said you got Contexto in 27. What? Did you use any hints? I got Contexto in 43 and I used 2 hints. You said you knew Bandle from 4 but needed to the voice cover, so got it in 5. Okay. No hints. Nice job, D-Bone. Proud of you. Lucinda, do you know what you did to damage your voice? Like, do you remember like the moment that it pretty much was damaged? Yeah, you said your voice dropped to an alto. Soprano was gone. Ah, tragic. Jaden, when's the next Roblox live? I was thinking about that, Jaden. I knew you were going to ask, and I was trying to come up with an answer for you. Live today, no live tomorrow, live on Wednesday, regular live Wednesday, right? Oskilo, what's up? Hello. Oh, thank you so much, Oskilo, for the heart. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. No live tomorrow, regular live on Wednesday, no live on Thursday. Let's do Roblox live on Friday. I believe that will work because this is such bad timing because I know I'm finally getting back to like normal and I get to see you guys and not be
John
sick.
says Roblox will be one day next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. So I'm going to be out of the country. I'm going to be out of the country next week. So I'll be gone like that whole week. So I will only be able to keep up with you guys in the Discord that week. Which is terrible timing because I'm finally getting better. John, also hello. Hello to you and Anita if Anita is there. Autumn, hey, what's up? Oh my gosh, Autumn, today's like our last day we get with you, right? But yeah,
John says that's the old way of saying never. There is no one day next Tuesday.
Oh. No, we'll get our Roblox live in. I think we'll do it on Friday. Oskilo, where are we going? I'm going to Cancun. So I'm going to Mexico, Cancun, Mexico. And so my great grandmother passed away a few years ago. And every like 5 years or so, we would like get together to celebrate like her birthday, but also just to like get the family together. And this time we're just kind of doing one last little hurrah for her. And we're just doing like a little celebration of life. But my uncle also tragically passed away about a month ago, and like from a car accident. So we're also just kind of celebrating his life while we're there too. So the trip is kind of also turned into that. Thank you, Jazzy. You said your cat died before your birthday this year. Autumn said so when thanks for asking, Oskilo. Autumn, you said also, speaking of places I'm going to, I officially got my Beyonce tickets. That's right. I know I've been saying that in my lives and I'm like, I really want to go to this Beyonce concert. It's official. I'm going to see Beyonce. I finally got my tickets. I'm going to the Las Vegas show, and I have never been to Las Vegas. And when I was looking up like the area and stuff, I was like, okay, where's the airport? Like, where's the stadium? Where's the Las Vegas Strip? I didn't know this, but apparently the second you step out of the airport, you're like in like the heart of Las Vegas. So the Beyonce concert is just across the street from the airport. I was like, I'm just gonna walk everywhere. Like I don't even need a taxi. I'm just gonna walk. And so I'm literally just going for that night. I'm going that night and I'm not even getting a hotel. I'm just flying the day of the show, going to the concert, and then I'm gonna party all night in Vegas, and then I'm just gonna take an early flight back home in the morning. I'm not even gonna get a hotel there, and I'm not gonna bring anything. I'm just gonna show up. Oskilo, you said I just went in Chicago. You went to the Beyonce. Ah! Oh my god. I'm so jealous. I wanted to go to the Chicago one, Oskilo, because the Chicago one is obviously like the closest, but in terms of like my schedule, it just wasn't gonna work out. So I was like, dang it. I'll just have to wait 2 more months to go see Beyonce. So now I'm going to her final show. So the closing show of the Cowboy Carter tour. And so I was like, ooh, I gotta let y'all know I got my tickets. So yeah. Oskilo, I am so jealous you've already gotten to go. And I hope we can like connect on like our experiences once I have mine. You said you live 3 hours away from Chicago. Did you just drive there then? Because honestly, I would have just flown to Chicago. I could drive from where I live because I live about 8 hours away from Chicago, which I know a lot of people are like, like 8 hours, that's a big drive. But like, honestly, when you live in the middle of the country, like anywhere is at your disposal. So you could like Like driving 12 hours doesn't even sound like, it's just like, okay, you know. But I'm kind of getting to the point in my life where I'm like realizing the luxury of flying. And I'm like, oh, this is kind of nice. I can get there.
John says, I am at work.
Are you, John? How's the work day going? Yeah, sorry, Lucinda. I'm getting there. I got excited talking about my my Beyonce tickets. Let me get to you. Or Lucinda, let me read Autumn's off first. Actually, Laura's. Okay. Laura said my weekend was decent, I guess. Nothing out of the
John
ordinary.
says SSDD.
Same shit, different day. That's all right. I need to start using that. Yeah, Laura, nothing out of the ordinary. I did a tiny bit of progress on my bracelet slash headband. Yes. I know you were showing it in the Discord, and it's been kind of fun to see like the updates and everything. Are you still in like deciding whether or not it's going to be a bracelet or a headband? Autumn, you said, so when exams were done, I left and walked across the street to the mall and one of the people I was talking to gave me a strawberry lemonade vodka, and it was low-key good, but I'm 15, not 16. But I'm 15, almost 16, not 21. Ooh. And so you said, but I'm not drinking it again until I'm old enough. Yeah, honestly, that kind of does sound good. But what? It was just like I said. Anyway. I mean, things happen. Like the amount of people that I know that have been in that same situation. I mean, like, it's not like I didn't drink underage, but I did like try certain things with my parents' permission. So they were like, hey, did you want to try this? And I would always smell it first and I'd be like, I don't know. And then sometimes I'd be like, oh, okay, that's not bad. But Jane says, but remember, I had to leave live to play. Oh yeah, you do. All right, Lucinda, you said in high school and working, had laryngitis, forced myself to talk, felt it break, no voice for 2 months. 2 months? That's crazy. That's so scary. And after that, you just like never got it back quite the same. That's so terrifying. I will remember that. I'm actually doing a lot of like vocal exercises and stuff, like just trying to keep like my vocal health. It's so silly. So I literally am just like they're just like such silly stuff, but it works. It's so good for your voice. Oh, Jaden, you might be going to your dad's this weekend, so that won't work for you. Oh no. Well, I won't be back for like a week, so it'd be probably pushing. Chanel, hello. Good to see you, buddy. Are you almost out of school?
John says, Autumn, you posted that on the internet and dare to say she will never know?
Who excused you to somebody? I missed who it was. Probably Oskilo. Yeah, Autumn. Ooh, bold here. The internet is forever. Yeah, Autumn, you're like, I didn't drink a lot, but it was not good because I felt like I'm gonna throw up. Dang. Just from not doing a lot? So like, that's crazy. I would say, the first time I ever drank, I was like, that is repulsive. And like, and like, I'm still not like a huge fan, but like in a certain context or environment, like I'd be down for like a few. I don't ever want to get drunk again. I've only done that like twice, and both times I was like, I'm good. Laura said, my brain decided on it being a headband. Yes, I'm really excited to see how that turns out. We'll see if I enjoy looking at it for that long. Sometimes I need to look at different colors. That makes sense. Give yourself another project.
John says LOL. As the old folks say, never say never.
Never say never. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I still have a full life ahead of me, don't I? Autumn said, I'm not supposed to be a good kid, and my mom don't know. She will never know. She doesn't watch the lives. Lucinda said, I don't like anything malt that is alcohol. Yeah, I tried that on my last cruise. It was okay. It wasn't preferred, but honestly, anything that has tequila in it, like that is my choice. That's my choice. But I don't like vodka. I'm very, very, very picky with alcohol. I just won't drink. Like if I don't like it, I'm just like, that's okay. I know, Jazzy, I bet you do miss your friend. Jaden, your last day is Wednesday at school. You excited? Yeah, you said she'll never know because she doesn't watch Coda. She'll have to find out which stream it is, and I guess too. Okay, Chanel, yeah, you said you're gonna take a bath and then join again. Yeah, we'll see you in a second. No bowls of tequila. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm going on my trip next week. We'll see how that turns out. I'm going to Mexico next week. The tequila I had in Mexico was so good. It was so smooth. It's like, okay, that's dangerous. Yeah, Lucinda, tonight's plan. Tonight's plan, I thought we would do Time Guesser, Contexto, Bandle, and then Crashword. So let's just jump into it. I'm having fun talking with y'all, but we can get into it. Starting off with good old Time Guesser. Oh, Skilly, you said, I love Mexico. I married a Mexican. Oh yeah. Have you guys both been like back to Mexico? Like, sorry, did you guys like go to Mexico together? All right, Time Guesser. Let's do it. So we both grew up in Chicago. Love that. What? Continue. Oh. I was like, it doesn't want me to download the app, does it? Crazy work. Here, let me give you guys a different view on my vertical platforms. Autumn said the kid who gave it to me is wasted and he was walking everywhere but straight. Oh my gosh. Maybe not the best person to take alcohol from. But we live and learn, right? Yeah, well, that's generic. This really could be anywhere. This could... Okay, what does this say here? Otika? Kiki, what's up? $19.89, you think, Kiki? Okay, okay. 8%. That's pretty high. Jaden said, I really want to go to my dad's this weekend because he is going camping, but we have to.
John says,
see what's
Vatican
going on with my grandma first.
1988.
Yeah. Oh, really? Is this the Vatican? I've never been to the Vatican. Oop, I think the storm is starting. Trees are rattling outside. I wish I could read this. I can't read what that says. What are these people wearing? I know, I might lose power. Like, truly. I got a text from my energy company that was like, you might lose power. And we're prepared for that. I'm like, good. Kiki, you're like, I don't actually know. Goodness, Autumn. Said he drank the whole... Oh my gosh.
John says looks like Italian to me.
Okay. Oh, where's the Vatican? I I don't really know where that's at. Somewhere in Italy, right? Oh, Laura, where's my water? Thank you.
John
It's
says
right here in
Rome.
my lap. Thank you, Laura. Rome. Where's her? Oh, Rome. Rome, Italy. My goodness. Is it specified on the map? Oh, Vatican City. Haha, okay. Right here, I guess. I don't really know. Oh, the square. St. Peter's Square. McDonald's. Yeah, Jaden, I did notice you and Kiki changed your name in the Discord. Pretty sweet. Yeah, Autumn, you know what's crazy about your story to me is that, like, I was so shocked when I went to college to realize what people did in high school, like the things that people did in high school. Because, like, when I was in high school, like, I partied a lot in high school, but it was always, like, good, like, clean, fun. Like, I never at any one of the parties ever was there ever any, like, substances. Like, that never happened. But, like, I was in so many social situations. The worst thing that I had happen to me was, like, I remember going out to the mall with my friends one time, and one of my friends stole something, and we didn't know he stole something. And so he stole something, and then we all got, like, pulled into the back, and we had to, like, go through, like, this whole, like, they were, like, doing this whole interrogation process on us. And I was like, what is going on? Because we didn't know he stole something, but by the time we walked out, they caught him. And so they had to call his mom or whatever, and his mom came and picked all of us up. And that was probably the craziest thing I experienced in high school, but... Lucinda, you think the 70s? Should we do, like, late 70s? 77? Said, and the cops got called at the mall because there was a fight and people were vaping like crazy. Yikes. What a way to start the summer off. Oh, you were thinking 80s, Veronica? Also, hello, Veronica. I mean, let's do 82. Yeah, Jaden, I hope you get to go to your dad's this weekend. But I also hope your grandma gets to feeling better. Let's try that. Let's try this in whatever this square is in the Vatican City in 1982. Let's try that. I think we'll clock it. Ooh. Okay. It is in Italy, though. Nice job. Way to go. John, I think you were the one that said that. And then it was 1980. So honestly, like, Veronica and Lucinda, you guys are kind of both right. 2 years off. If I would have said 77, we would have been 3 years off, so. Oh, Jaden, you don't like to be stuck with your mom all the time? I guess that's kind of the perks of divorced parents, right? Being able to go between the households. All right, nice job, everybody. This looks like a movie set. This doesn't even look real. This looks like a horror movie. Why is that man working in that uniform? That kind of looks like a nice outfit. Like, I don't know if I would be digging dirt in it. Maybe the shoes, like... Oh, can I read the sign? Sorry. I'm still on his shoes, aren't I? Something Gibbs? Oh, Dixon Gibbs. I can't read the rest of it. I can't really make out what that says. Lucinda pre-jeans. When were jeans invented? I thought jeans were just around like that.
John says, New York City 1936, when they removed the cobblestone streets.
Oh. I had wondered, I was kind of thinking this was New York. Something felt very New Yorky about it. I'm not getting specific in New York. It's just going to be in New York. But it's going to be on the street. So let's say here. Actually, let's go over here. Times Square-ish. In 1936? I don't hate that. Is anyone opposed or has a different like timeline they want to guess? Let's see. What's this dude doing? Just standing in a hole in the ground. This dude's just staring.
John says that
These
is the
people minding their
uniform of
business.
knitted workers.
Is that supposed to be like New York Dot or something? Look at this dude staring right at the camera. He's the only one looking. What are these people doing in the back? Is that a baby or is that groceries?
John says New Year doped of transportation.
Oh. Noted. I mean, I think 1936 is a good guess. Let's try it. I'll clock it. New York City, 1936. Whoa! Yikes. How did they give us no points for the year, but 387 points for the location? Ooh, that one's a rough one. Sammy, hello! Sammy, happy birthday! I'm gonna give you your balloons. Happy birthday, Sammy! I hope you're having a good day. Sorry the weather is like crazy right now. Yeah, Veronica, ouch. That was a big ouch. Grace Kelly and Rainer III, both members of the Monaco royal family.
John says,
on a
guess I
shopping
was a
trip.
little off.
Just a little. 23 years off. And 3,457 miles off. That might be our worst guess ever. All right, noted. We should have a little pushback for John. Oh, girl, this is going to be me in Mexico next week. Oh, my God. Oh, Sammy, you said, thank you. Sorry, your lady at Girl Scouts. It's fine. We haven't gotten too far. I'm only 30 minutes in or so.
John says,
Monet,
woo.
what's up?
Still the
I was
leader
just
in
thinking
worst
about you.
answers.
You're doing great, John. Yes, Monet. I was like, I can't remember if I said it out loud or not, but I was thinking it. I was like, I hope Monet shows up because we're doing their game. So, Girl Scouts go okay? Sammy said, unfortunately, I think I have what you had. My family is feeling awful. What? Veronica, excuse you. It's going around, Sammy. Yeah. I'm finally getting better every day. I still don't have my voice back. But I'm getting more of my voice back every day, and I'm like on the other end of like getting better. So now every day is just up from here. But I hope you don't get it as bad as I got it, because I have been recovering for like 2 weeks now. Monet, how is everyone? I'm doing pretty good. Monet, I got my Beyonce tickets. The guy in the front is gonna be me. Oh yeah, no, that is definitely me. My thing is I probably started the conga line. I probably was like, hey guys, I want to do a conga line. Like, Do you guys want to be friends? Like, that's just how I am. Yeah, twin. Everyone behind this person is like elderly though, but they're just living their life. Like, this is, I wouldn't be doing this when I'm in my like old age. Like, this is what I hope my life is.
John says, let us know when the zombie virus gets to your brain.
Thank you. I think you'll find out. I think I will be on the news. Yeah, Jaden, my twin there. Sammy, oh, thank you so much for the heart, Sammy. I appreciate you. Actually, that and balloons. I'll just give you balloons. Okay, I definitely think this is some kind of resort. Like, I think these people are just like, I don't know. Some kind of I really do feel like this is some kind of all-inclusive resort and people are just living their life. Jaden, I am gaining subscribers. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm just posting whenever I feel better. Can I zoom in on his pocket?
John says, guess I need to clarify that. The old zombies in the Congo line on the Waikiki beach.
What is that? I don't know what that... I don't really know what that is. 5,000 balloons coming soon. I'm terrified of the day. But I think I will do 5,000 balloons. I think anything past 5,000, I might have to get a little creative on milestones. Laura, you said 1994. It kind of does feel very 90s. All right. But can I zoom in on his pocket and the top of the building? Okay. Let's start with his pocket. There looks like a little slit here.
John says, Hawaiian Isle.
Chanel's back. Dang, that was a quick bath. What are these shoes doing? What are those shoes? Interesting. And then top of the building. Okay. I can't read that at all. Oh, shirt pocket. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. This dude is a worker. Something Inders, Inders, it looks like. I can't read the rest of that. Good eye. Honestly, good eye, Veronica.
John says those shoes say late 80s, early 90s.
Really? Then let's stick with 1994. I like that. Coat is full of hot air. What? What else is going on over here? Let's zoom in a little bit. Oh, these people are having the time of their lives. Honestly, I want that to be me. Could this be in Hawaii? Tourist beach, Mediterranean, maybe? I don't hate that. Sammy said Coda did.
John says, what is the sign on the roof?
I was trying to read it. I'll zoom in again. This is as close as I can zoom in, to be honest. I can maybe try to do this, but... Sammy, you know what's crazy? I see the aftermath of the weather, so I can tell we got a little bit of bad weather, but I was asleep all day. I have no idea what happened. I woke up and I was like, oh, la-di-da-da-da. But there is like a piece of my roof just dangling off of the edge. Like the gutter is just like flopping around out there. So, did you get hit with the weather at all? Chanel says, are those like low, small mountains? Chanel, that's crazy you say that, because to me, when I just see a mountain, I'm like, oh my God, a mountain.
John says it says $5 tequila sunrises during happy hour.
That's what it says? That is information I do not need to know. But Chanel, the fact that you're like, oh, those are small mountains means that you're probably used to mountains. Natalie, what's up? Good to see you. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you had a better weekend than last week. Because I know you were trying to do stuff to celebrate your birthday and it wasn't working out.
I am old and can't read it.
John, you just read what you wanted it to say. The water isn't very blue to be Hawaii. Okay, noted. Tourist beach Mediterranean style. Is Mediterranean like this area? Like in like the Mexico, like Cuba area? Off Spain. Okay. Actually, that would make so much more sense. That would make a lot more sense. Yeah, Laura, is it a small mountain or a tall hill? Okay, because like, that's what I was saying. Yeah, Chanel, you must be used to mountains or something to be
John
looking at
says,
that and be
wouldn't
like,
there be
small
more
mountain.
Mediterranean people there if it was?
I don't know. It looks touristy, so it very well could not be that. You know, what's up, that girl? Hello. What's up, Kellys? Like, it very well just be... I think the tourist thing is throwing me off. Like, it could really be anywhere. That girl, I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Thank you for asking. I'm getting better and better every day. My voice is coming back, but it's still not fully there. Just waiting for it. Good night, Autumn. Hope you have a good day at school tomorrow. Congo lions were such a tourist thing, and it's day. Yeah.
John says the employee leading the line is a bit too white to be Mediterranean.
Canadian girl, excuse you. Well, honestly though, this person could be Spanish. Like Spanish people can look very white. So like that person very well could be Spanish. I don't know. Like what's up, Zoink Scoob? So what's the logo on a shirt? Maybe it's telling of a resort or something. Yeah, we were trying to look at that. And honestly, good thinking, but I can't tell. I think I see INDERS. Enders. Also, hello. Yes, hi, Swing Scoob. Hope you had a good weekend. Jaden went swimming today, had fun, and I'm going swimming again Wednesday. Outdoors? I was like, it's so cold to go swimming. Nova Mallorca, Spain. Now, where is that? Nova Mallorca? I'm trying to like... I'm going to say Key West, Florida. Honestly, not a bad guess either. I was Kilo. Kelly, you said all older people maybe in Florida. I'm weak. That's not a bad guess, truly. Oh, it's Majorca for the accent. Majorca. Mal or a is an island. Flexing with my Spanish, right? Oh, Mallorca. Mallorca, because the double L. I just still don't know where that's at though. I'm torn because I like the answer that it's in Spain, but I also like the answer that it's in Florida. Those are both very good answers. Where is this place though? Is it this island here? Minorca. It's the larger island on the east coast of Spain. Oh. This thing?
John says, Florida is famous for its mountains.
Oh, Mallorca. Ah, I see. Well, you know what? I do like that because here's the mountain. Florida is famous for its mountains. I don't know if I've seen mountains in Florida like that. I don't hate the Mallorca guess. So let's try that. I'm going to say that. Maybe it's over here.
John says sarcasm coda.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, even Lucinda knew that was sarcasm. Oh boy. Okay. Yes, thank you, Natalie. Mallorca. I have not heard of this. I kind of want to go now. I call our mountains hills. I've seen the Rockies. See, and that's what like Chanel being like small mountains in the back. And I'm like, you must be used to like actual mountains because where I live, we barely have hills here. Like Kansas is so flat. I remember going whenever I got back from like my 2-month-long like trip to Japan. I was like, and when I came back to Kansas, I was like, the fact that I can see for miles and miles and miles and miles is something I didn't realize that I can just do here. Let's try that. I'm sticking with Laura's guess of 1994. Kansas may be the flattest state. I would agree with that. And I just didn't realize how like unique it was in that sense until I like really started visiting other places. I was like, wow, Kansas is like super flat. If you drive through Kansas, you can basically see through the entire state. I mean, that's an exaggeration, but like you can see everything around you for miles. Canadian girl, excuse you again. All right, let's clock it. We're just saying it's in Mallorca in 1994. Fingers crossed. Good old Appalachian Hills. Who said that? I just chose the wrong side of the island. I knew it. I was like, I don't know. That person could very well be Spanish. Yeah. Oh, sorry, the year. 9 years off. Okay. You know what? Good job to you too, Laura. Good job to you too. Kansas not even in top 5 flat states. Florida's number 1. Really? I would believe Florida's pretty flat. Florida seems very flat when I'm there. I'ma still say Key West. I love it. A holiday rep running a winter holiday fitness class at a resort in Mallorca. Love it. Nice job. That was 39 miles off. That is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Nice job, Nadal.
John says the Appalachians are way, way older than the Rockies.
Oh, my brain can't think that far. What is going on here? What is all these words? Oh, it's a picture of a picture? I don't know what this language is. Oh, it's not a language, it's just cursive. Sammy, excuse you. Well, I mean, I guess it's a language, yes, but I do think it's like something. Is it French? Kira said, is that really cursive? Is this French? Était le Studio 56. Super League. Something 2012. I'm going with 2012. Something about Studio 56. Does that say demure? Yeah, Kiki, I'm with you. 2012. And if it's not, shame on them. Veronica, excuse you. I cannot read what this is.
John says
De
left
je?
side of picture.
What about it? Bunch of numbers. I wonder if that's like the address or something. Sufbog? What's that? Is this in France? That's what the word said. Oh. Oida?
John says
Leo?
SAC is a library catalog.
Ru Bahu La Uitune. I'm butchering that. The writing looks French too. Yeah, it does look very French to me too, Laura.
John says so that pic is from a history library.
Okay. Rue is a street. We had to find this one street in all of France. That's it. Paris it is. Rue Street, where are you? Hey, Rue.
John says and the license plates are.
Rue Jules Verne. Oh, no, Rue means street in French. Oh, so they're all gonna be Rues. Dang. Well, little do I know. Oh, and the license plates are also French? Huh. Yeah, it's definitely not the US. Well, what year do we think? Oh, duh, 2012. Look, I don't know. But we're gonna say somewhere in Paris. That girl TikTok is acting up on you. Canadian rainbow. Excuse you again. Thank you guys for liking the live. You know what? I'm just gonna choose somewhere random in Paris and hope we're close because I don't know any better. Watch, someday Rue is gonna be in the crossword. Now that we've said it 500 times, even the fact that this picture is French is like suspicious. However, out of all the stuff we've done, I don't think, and Time Guesser, I don't think we've ever done a place in France. So I'm doing it. I'm clocking it wherever this is right here in Paris and 2012. That's definitely Salt Lake City, Utah. Oh my God. Rue. Salt Lake City, Utah. Ahaha. That girl, did I get your message in Discord? Probably. Oh, yes, I see. Okay, I see that I have a message from you. I'll have to read it after the live.
John
Can't be
says,
worse
guess you
than
are
3
trying to
87
take
total.
my worst answer crown.
It was Salt Lake City, Utah. All right, I'm just gonna do it. We're gonna clock it. 2012, somewhere here in Paris, France. What the heck? This was in Africa? What is this place? What country is this? Morocco? Wow. Could have fooled me. Could have fooled me. A Moroccan street in Oida, annotated as part of Patrick Zachman's book, Voyages de Memoire. Yeah, that fooled us. But it was 2012. However, did we get that? All right, next round. This is pretty. It looks wet. Yeah, there's like people with umbrellas. This is so like, this just feels like it has a lot of culture to it. Morocco, the location of Rick's place in the movie Casablanca. I don't think I know that movie.
John says 1914.
Natalie said, thinking I won't deterle. Please tell me you remember this joke. Oh no, I don't remember that joke. I'm gonna need you to explain that, Natalie. Yeah, Lucinda, can't be worse than 387 total. French is widely spoken in Morocco,
John says,
so you weren't
London,
wrong. Well,
to
that
see
helps.
the Queen Mary.
Oh. And you said 1912? Titanic era? You know what, actually though, it does feel very Titanic. I don't hate that. Veronica says 1930s. Okay. John, didn't you have a guess for the year?
John says,
oh,
look at the
1914.
clothes.
Yeah, the clothes are...
John says
The clothes are
1914.
cute. The clothes are really cute. 1914? Okay. I don't know. Western Union Telegraph. Cable and cable office. Maybe it's the year 9033. Yes, thank you, Laura. Western Union and Telegraph. Now they said, well, to be fair, the photographer was French, and déterrer is how you say dig it. Oh, that's right, dig it up. Thinking I won't déterrer. I'm probably mispronouncing that so poorly. How could I forget? It's in the encyclopedia. Okay. I was like, surely it is. I was like, if you weren't gonna tell me over here, I was just going to go through the encyclopedia and figure out what it was. Taco says, that's fine. I know you've been sick. I just wanted you to look in it. Sure, yeah. Like I said, I'll look into it after the live and get back to you. Honestly, something about this feels like it's at like an amusement park or something. Like this looks like a merry-go-round. I think it is. Something about it feels very like Disneyland. John mentioned London. Oh. Back in the UK. You know what? I don't hate that answer. London 1914. That girl said, I saw your mouse pointer and thought I had something on my phone. So get that off. Telegram services were still offered until 2006. That's wild. Chanel, you think it's even earlier than that? 1904? What is these? Hold on. What are these words at the bottom? Louisiana Purchase Exposition. Is that throwing us off? Is this in Louisiana? Oh yeah, it did. And I know good. I can hear that I'm in a flash flood warning and a tornado watch. That girl, you said, I kept wiping my screen and it wasn't disappearing. It's like a little bug. Just. Ooh, ooh. Now they said, wait, is that like the same Western Union as the one now used for money transfers and such? I don't know. Veronica, you said St. Louis, Missouri? St. Louis has a very like French influence. Like the architecture is a little French, like a little French. Some things are very French. Yes, we're saying St. Louis, Missouri. Unbelievable. That's wild. St. Louis, Missouri win. That's crazy. 1904. That is the second time I've heard that. So I'll bump it down to
John says
1904.
if it's Louisiana Purchase Expo, it is St. Louis, and it is also known as the State Fair 1904.
Wow. It looks so cute. I'm sorry, this is what St. Louis looked like? This is freaking adorable. Are these power lines? Did they have power lines in 1904? I don't know when electricity was invented. We're about to lose so many points. What? Going for, oh, Canadian Rainbow, excuse you. Dude. Okay, love those rooftops. They are freaking cute. They are so cute. If this is St. Louis, I'm gonna be shocked. Wait, what is this? Indian Con? Okay.
John says, really, Coda? You're looking at the telegraph wires for Western Union.
I don't know what the Western Union is. Well, electricity wasn't technically invented. Oh. Well, you know what I mean. Veronica, excuse you. Yeah, Veronica. Thank you, Google. Send it. Okay, 1904 in St. Louis, Missouri. Wild. I cannot believe that. This is what St. Louis used to look like? That's crazy. Crowds gathered at the 1904 Louisiana Purchase Expedition in St. Louis, Missouri. The exposition marked the 100th anniversary of the Louisiana Purchase. You got it spot on. 1904. And only 3 miles away. Oh, the location was more towards Forest Park. Oh my gosh, I know where this is at. My friend... no. Oh my god. No, my friend used to live in apartments literally right across the street from here. And I would stay there.
Google is a wonderful thing.
Yeah, because we walked down Forest Park and then we would go to... Oh my gosh, I know exactly where that's at. I used to like stay right there when I'd go visit my friend. That's crazy. I can tell you now, it does not look like that. Sammy, excuse you. Yeah, the zoo. Yeah. Well, because they have like the art museum here, but like Forest Park is huge and like it has the zoo in it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Veronica, and I was questioning you guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because they have this like kind of lake thing, not like a lake, but like you can kayak through here.
John says, guess you never saw the movie. Meet me in St. Louis.
Nope. Yeah, you can kayak through here actually. And so I've kayaked through like these waters and whatnot. I'm sorry. I won't tell my life stories here. That's not what we're here for, right? Unbelievable. That's so fun. All right. Ooh. Okay, getting under 40,000 is a crime. We did not do that well this time. Yes, Google is a wonderful thing. Laura. Oh, School said I've been there. That's also 3 hours away. Oh, really? So you live like right in between St. Louis and Chicago? That's awesome. All right, y'all. Let's do cost total today. Just a quick cost total. This is... You guys know how to play. I don't think I have to mention how to play, right? This is a Big Island Bee Organic White Ohia Lehua Honey. This is honey? I thought this was ghee. Okay, I have never seen this item at Costco. This looks so good. Is this like whipped honey? I have never seen this item at Costco, and I would like to see this item at Costco. Oh, I can't wait to see how much this thing costs. 47 ounces of this Big Island Bee organic honey. Chanel says, you guys say ghee too? I guess, yeah. Right? It could be called ghee or what? Tallow? Right? Beef tallow? Sammy, you think... Laura, you think $6.50? I hope it's $6.50. Costco would be on one if it was. Sammy, $13.99. That's what I'm kind of more expecting it costs, around $13.99. Zoink Scoops, $19.99. You know, I wouldn't put it past it. Veronica, $29.99. I would not buy it. Or maybe I'd buy it once. Maybe I would buy it one time. 3 pounds of honey. I don't think you understand how much honey you can buy at Costco. Canadian Rainbow, excuse you. Oh, from Hawaii. Oh, yeah. You're right. Ohia Lahua honey. Maybe that's why I don't see it, because maybe because they like to locally source some of the honey. So maybe that's why I don't see it at my Costco. Because I am far away from Hawaii. Oh, Chanel, so you learn the English and Dutch words are a bit similar? Nice. What are some examples you can think of? Natalie said you're curious because it's $66 on Amazon? Oh, hell no. $66 my ass. I would not pay that. Monet, $8.49. I sure hope it's $8.49. Monet, one guess at a time. One guess at a time, and then we can go from there. Okay. Let's say... Ooh. I'm gonna go with the $18.99. Let's do $18.99. That seems like a good, like, in between of what people are saying. You guys are all over the place with this one. Wow. $19.49. The closest was Zoink Scoob and who said? No, yeah, Zoink Scoobs. You were the closest. I didn't mean to get it on the first try. Wow. $20 for this honey? I mean, okay, maybe I would buy it one time just to try it. But because it does look like whipped honey. That looks so good. This needs to show up at my Costco. That looks amazing. I mean, you did say quick Costco. Boy, was I not lying. Yeah, Lucinda, only $1.50 off. Nice job. Yeah, Lucinda, you were the second closest. Man, I was really hoping it was $8.49. Yeah, good job to you too, Zunk Scoob. Everybody else. And everyone else. One more. I can only do one a day. I can only do one Costco a day. That's all I get. Yeah, Loris, as I was about to say, if it isn't $6, it's $20. Oh boy. All right, let's get that contexto in. That me contexto. Honey is expensive. You're right, Laura. Honey is very expensive. And I should have known better. I should have not had my hopes up, especially like whipped honey like that. But that is I will say, it's expensive, but that is a good price for that. And I wish that was at my Costco so I could verify if that is actually the price. D-Bone got this in 27, I think. 27, okay, yep. Thank you, D-Bone. Good luck. I got it in 43 and I had to use 2 hens. Way and body.
John says you can Costco every day since you're only a 15-minute drive away from Costco.
I know. Actually, it's better. I live in between 2 Costcos. Kansas only has 3 Costcos in the entire state, and I live in between 2 of them, and I am 10 minutes away from both. That is dangerous. I can't ever move. I can't ever move. I love it. I love it here. Yeah, D-Bone, you won. I think you're going to win big this time. This is hard. Yeah, this one's a harder one. I did have to use hints because I wasn't starting off very well either.
John says, and you're right in the
Swallow
middle
is
of the
good,
2, and
Monet.
it's 15 minutes if you hit traffic.
Yeah, but actually traffic between where I live and the Costco's doesn't happen. Like, unless there's like a bad wreck or something. Like, it's incredibly rare. Throat was really good, Sammy. Nice job. Yeah, here we go. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Uvula? That's funny. Hey, Monet with the nose. Nose is number 2. Nice job. Canadian Rainbow, excuse you. Snot. Sniff. There it is. Nostril. Dang, look at all those red guesses. This is a big yikes. It looks to me like Natalie got
John
it.
says, do you feel the need for the Honeybuns coming on?
That is Sam's Club, and I'm always feeling the need of honey buns. However, nice job, Natal. Way to go. Yeah, I typed fast today. I was on it. I think I'm trying to save my voice. Veronica, excuse you. I think I'm trying to save my voice and not read out everything that you guys are saying, and it's allowing me to focus a little bit more. I didn't make too many mistakes either. But that honey bun is Sam's Club, and I will not get a Sam's Club membership. However, D-Bone, you said, oh, Monet, thank you for the GGs. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry to my vertical platform people. Here you go. My bad. D1 said, so I did say crown, animal food, then I got body / part, then I got to face, and then eventually got to nose. Dang. No, I was all over the place and I was not doing well, and I was like, I need a hint. So I got a hint, and then I still wasn't doing well, and the hint was so bad. The hint was a really bad hint. So I gave myself another one after a few guesses. Dang, y'all are
John
quick.
says, I think I have stated before that the closest Costco to me is over 200 miles away.
Yeah, that sounds right. Whew. Dang, y'all are quick. Yeah, I'm very lucky where I live. I live in the only place in Kansas I would actually live in. But I love it here. I actually do. And it's just a very, very nice like place to live. Everybody here is very happy, and I don't know. I just really like it. Cafe! It was cafe. Who said it? It looks like Laura. Laura said it. Yeah, 2 quick ones, 2 quickies. Nice job, Laura. That is, oh, come on. Not the balloons. There it is. Way to go, Laura. That is a 1 for Team TikTok. 1 for Team YouTube today. Good luck, everybody. We are neck and neck.
John says you live in a low crime area. Do you still have your car?
Right. I know. The fact that I live in a low crime area and my car is still getting broken into says a lot. But crime happens everywhere. Like, you just can't avoid crime unless you like live remotely. And even then, the bear in the woods is probably gonna come and dig through your trash, you know? What the fuck? Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. I thought I heard the tornado sirens. Not bears, but colored galore. What is that? Sammy said Natalie was sent at the same time. We need to be best friends. What, the quickies thing? Oh my god. Oh yeah, you and Natalie said the same thing. Insect? Nice job, Laura. Natalie, I tell jokes, not lies.
John says the crime rate in my town is so low the cops pull you over for not using your turn signal at 5 a.m.
Canadian Rainbow, excuse you. Oh, yeah, they're bored. They are bored. Pesky autocorrect. Ant, butterfly. Okay, okay. Now I'm gonna get every... Now I'm gonna get every bug in the book. Just say B. Okay, after... Hold up, after this, I actually need to check outside and make sure that... Oh. I need to check if the tornado sirens are actually going off. Dude, Lucinda says go, we'll wait. Well, it's more like... It's more of the sense of like... I don't want to backtrack on the, like I can't, like it's hard, it's just going to be harder to backtrack on the comments. So it's fine, but y'all better not make it a 300 contexto. Sammy said we'll hold comments go to, okay, fine. I will be back. Okay, all clear. It seems fine. I don't know what I was hearing. I know, Lucinda, you said call it a tornado. It actually looks rather calm outside right now. I don't know what I was hearing, but I just wanted to make sure.
John says weather report says tornado watch.
Yeah. Definitely in the watch stage. Which I'm fine for a watch instead of a warning. Veronica says I didn't know I don't know where you are, but warning in St. Joseph. Okay. I'm about 45 minutes south of St. Joseph. The St. Joseph on the Missouri side. And then I'm over on the Kansas side. Now it says I got pulled over for going 75 and a 55. The state trooper, the state trooper just told me to watch out for other cops and let you off the hook. I don't know what kind of luck you were pulling that day, Natalie. But state troopers, I feel like those ones are like the harder ones. Sammy said, everybody pause commenting and go. And go. Yes, we are back. We are ready. Everything looks fine outside. It feels really nice outside.
John says 60 miles per hour winds and quarter-size hail.
Better not be. Canadian Rainbow, excuse you. You've been liking this live up. I really appreciate you, Canadian Rainbow. And to everybody else liking the live too. I see you there too, Veronica. And Sammy, liking the lives. Unfortunately, I will not be able to get to go to Costco for this week because I'm trying to just eat all the food that I have by the time I'm like gone for my vacation. My sister texted me today. My sister's kind of nervous because she hasn't flown in she's like, I haven't flown in like 6 years. And so she's like, what should I know? What should I do? So I'm trying to make her a little bit put her at ease a little bit. She's gonna get to fly with me. Her and her husband are gonna fly with me, which is kind of cool because I'll be able to get us in the nice little lounges and stuff. And I'm like, girl, you haven't had an experience, a flying experience like this. After getting these, oh, Sammy, thank you for the tiny. And the finger heart, thank you. I was like, these cards, these bougie travel credit cards are so expensive, but actually they're actually so worth it. Just for the insurance alone, on the card is worth it. The travel insurance that I get is so good, and they have my back for anything. It is wild. I was buying my Beyonce tickets and they were like, do you want insurance on your concert tickets? And I looked at my card and I was like, does my card give me insurance for my concert tickets? And the answer is yes. I get insurance on my concert tickets. Caterpillar? Beetle? That girl is a real crowd pleaser. What are we missing? Insect, but not any of these bugs. Metamorphosis. Have me typing the big words there. My car is under covered parking though, so if we do have hail, I hope that I'm off the hook on that one. Honestly, Laura, yeah, way to think outside the box there. Pest. Oh my gosh, it's actually really good, Lucinda. That's funny. Parasite is really good too. Nice job, Veronica. Oh, Sammy, what the heck? Okay, we did bee, we did worm, we did caterpillar, we did butterfly. Snail? We did ladybug? Ant, we did. Fly, we did. Beetle, we did. Cockroach? Mosquito, we did. Grasshopper?
John says live radar for your area has the storm line southwest of you moving at moderate speed to the northeast.
What is a blowfly? Lice. Oh, tick. Oh, Sammy, it was just for a joke. Here I am deciphering every single emoji you're putting in there. Live radar for my area has a storm line southwest of you. Canadian Rainbow, excuse you. Moving at moderate speed to the northeast. Ooh. Southwest and northeast. Oh, not mine. My weather radar says that it was supposed to rain or that it's supposed to rain here soon and then pretty much rain through most of the night.
John says worst part is just east and northeast of Wichita.
Okay. Well, I'm like 3 hours away from Wichita, but I did hear that Wichita was going to get hit pretty bad and like southwestern Kansas was going to get hit the worst. But like where I live is still kind of in a damaging like area. Ooh, termite. Well, it's a good thing I didn't wait till after the contexto to check. Let's see. What would I throw in here? I'm gonna say a fish. Okay. Never mind. Send me a hint. Sure, we can do one here in a second. Oh, did I get mantis? I'm too scared to Google insects because I don't want to see them. I know. I don't like nature like that. What is a knit? We did beetle Lucinda. Oh, did I get a mouse? Well, so apparently St. Louis, I don't know if anybody had seen, but St. Louis got hit really bad with tornadoes like this past week. And I just I've just been seeing people update because I have people that I know in St. Louis, and I've just been seeing people like personally update their experience in St. Louis, and like it's just so sad to see all those homes just torn up. Organism, that is so generic. Yeah, Jaden says I'm officially calling John as my weather buddy helper. Yes. Microbe. Oh my gosh. Laura, I think you might have it. Bacteria. Nope. We're getting somewhere though. It was an insect? Ooh. There it is. There it is. Fungi. Fungus. Fungi. Natalie. Way to go. Way to go. Dang. Yeah, once you guys figured... Insect was not... It should have not been that high. That would have never got me to fungus. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I would not call fungi an insect. Exactly. Yes, GG's, Lucinda. So that is 2 for Team TikTok.
John says critter.
1 for Team YouTube. Critter. I guess. Yes, thank you for the group effort. Yeah, you guys came in clutch there. All right. Let's do another one. The classic food, drink, and animal. Garden, family, jewel. Occupation. Hit all the different layers. Person, place, thing, way. I hate that. I hate that. Crayon. Tornado warning in St. Joseph. Okay. Yeah, warnings are the one you'll have to look out for. I mean, St. Joseph is not like far away from me, but I want to say far away enough that I won't like
John says the zombie fungus attacks insects and is the fungus in that show The Last of Us.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that the fungus that happens at the resort that you were talking about? And I said, yay, Thing and Way are the highest, not vague at all. Yay. Super helpful. Television is up there though. We're just like, it's just not specific at the moment. Yeah, when Way is good all the time, it's just not helpful. Sound was really good. Who said that? Laura, nice job. Here. Uh-oh. Amplifier. Frequency. I think I have it. I think I have it. I'm waiting for someone to say it.
John says there are flash flood warnings preceding the storm for your area.
I've heard that. I live high up, so I don't expect I'll get working ear hammer. It's sure working. No one said what I'm thinking. Voice? Wow. No, that's not what I thought it was at all. Wow. I want to type in mine and see where it was. Or we'll see if I can find it. Yep. I thought the word was listen. It's number 12. Nice job, Lucinda. Way to go. Yeah, you got it. It was voice. Way to go. That is 3 for Team TikTok. 1 for Team YouTube. Well, none of us listen, so it makes sense and no one said that. Oh my gosh. This is the voice. Right, Jaden? All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Now, however, I do hope that the rain holds off for a little bit because I would like to go work out after the live. Yeah, we had that whole Lost Voice combo earlier. Oh my gosh, that's right. Lucinda, you were onto something there. It's the listening. At least the algorithm listens to me instead of you guys. Electronic occupation. Jane, you love watching The Voice? The Voice is really good. I had 2 friends. No, I had 1 friend that was on The Voice. I had a friend who was on The Voice. We went to college together and we sang together. We were in an a cappella group together, me and this guy, and we also I was also the head music director for a musical in college, and he played a character in the musical, and his voice was truly one of the most amazing voices I've ever heard. And I fully expected
John says if you see lightning in the southwest after the live, stay home.
Stay home. Okay. I'll have to figure out what direction is southwest. And then I have a friend who I made through TikTok that was on Canada's Got Talent. Speaking of Canada, Canadian Rainbow, excuse you. Does anybody know who Raymond Salgado is? He's like a big singer on TikTok. That dude's voice is incredible. Like, because I don't like follow many singers, but oh my gosh, I was just so impressed with him that I just like followed him, and somehow we like developed like a close like friendship. Well, maybe not like close friendship, but we developed like a friendship of some sorts. Natalie said, no, but I do know this one dude named Coda G. You should check him out. I heard Coda G can't sing anymore right now. I love that. I did ask Raymond if he wanted to do a song together, because actually I've been like wanting to do like a collab of some sorts, and maybe I'm just not like putting it out into the universe enough, but like I think I would like to do a collab, and I asked Raymond if he would do a collab with me, and it's not like, I think it's just something that's like kind of on the back burner, like for him. I think he just has other things going on. So I am, you know, my feelings aren't hurt at all, but it would be an honor. I totally, because like I just totally understand how like this world works and whatnot. Have I watched the GOIC? I don't know what that is. Makeup is our best guess. Nice job, whoever said that. Oh, you meant The Voice. Have I ever watched The Voice? I have. I have watched The Voice. Brush. Dang, way to go, Sammy. I definitely watched it when my friend was on there. Hair. Nice. Comb. There it is. Boom. Yeah, I do like The Voice. I think it's, I love seeing who's going to be like the judge and everything. Sammy, way to go. Sammy, I'm giving you balloons because it's your birthday and you're the winner. I think we'll end here. That's a nice, like, what, 4 wins for Team TikTok or 3? I think it's 4. 4 wins for Team TikTok, 1 win for Team YouTube. Nice job. Oh, Lucinda says happy birthday. Yes. All right. Way to go, everybody. Let's move it on over to Bandle. Oop. Where the heck Bandle go? Here it is. Bandle, do I have... maybe I should explain the rules. I feel like Bandle is like the one thing that I should always explain the rules on. Bandle, we are trying to guess the song of the day. How this works is we are trying to... we're going to be given different layers of instrumentation, and we're going to see if we can identify that song off of that layer of instrumentation. If we can't identify it off of that layer of instrumentation, we can keep adding more layers of instrumentation until we think we can identify the song. We get some foundational clues. It was released in 2010. It has 2 billion views on YouTube, and the difficulty is easy par 2. So usually people get it on the second layer. However, I'm gonna be the one that guesses, but please, if you do think you know it, you can say that you think you know it or that you don't think you know it, but please, please, please do not say what the answer is. Excuse you, Canadian Rainbow. If you would like to vote on which one you think I'm going to get it on, Sammy, it's like, is that spot all I see? Maybe. So if you'd like to guess which one you think I'm going to get it on, there's a poll in the bottom left-hand corner. All you have to do is type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, and if you don't think and that'll depend on like which layer you think I'm going to get it on, or you can type in 7 or lose if you don't think I'm going to get it at all. So yes, no clues, no answers. Please don't, no answers, and not even any clues or hints. So don't help me at all. This will be kind of our own journey that we go through with this. So I think I'm going to get this. 2010, 2 billion views. I actually think I have a guess. Well, no, I think the guess that I have is actually has more views than that on YouTube, to be honest. John 7, get out of here. Get out of here. John already knows it, right? All right, let's play. Let's see what we get. Sammy, excuse you. Oh. Something about this is very, very, very familiar. Marimba. Piano strings. Huh. Marimba was a very
John
big,
says
like,
got it.
2010 thing. Like, Canadian Rainbow, you think 3? Okay, okay. Hearty Hearts, you just graduated 1 hour ago. Love that. Congratulations. Giving you your confetti. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. Super proud of you. How'd it go? Here, I'll play this again. Yes, Cinda, Hearty Hearts got party plans? I want to get it before par. I think if I sat on it long enough, I might be able to have a guess, but 2010 Marimba. Is this like a Drake song? I'll type in Drake. Not God's Plan. Not Sicko Mode. That's the only Drake song they have on here? That's shocking to me, actually.
John says Eve Laura knows this one.
Laura knows this? I think Laura, I can't remember what you said you got it on, but I think I'm pretty sure you already got it. Okay, cool. I'll just skip. Fine, we'll do par. I will probably get it. Yeah, you did play it already. I'll probably get it on par. Let's see. Oh my god. What's this song called? Oh my gosh. No. No. It's not. Quakey, what's up? Hola. Good to see you. Much love always. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're staying safe out there with all this wreckage going on. Laura, you got it on 4? Oh, I swear I know this song. Okay, hold up. I gotta play this again. This is gonna drive me nuts. You got a Canadian Rainbow? Nice. Why can't I think of this song? Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. Laura, you got it on 5? Okay, okay. Sammy, you got it. Uh-oh. No, I need to hear this again. I need to hear this again. You said you thought we were going to need the voice part, but something in 4 gave it away. Okay, okay. Oh, Laura. So 4, actually. Sorry. I know, Jaden. I'm going to be so embarrassed. 2010. Sammy, excuse you. A big pop song from 2010 with 2 billion views. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Quakey said, I was driving home from work earlier and I couldn't see out my windshield. Was it just like raining that hard? Canadian Rainbow, excuse you. Okay, I'm gonna play it again. I need this. Oh yeah, just raining super hard. I was like sleeping all day, so I woke up to like the same conditions I went to bed in, and I was like, oh, what happened? But I see like the aftermath outside. I'm gonna play this again. Oh my gosh. Yeah, listen to catchy, but not catchy enough. I need more, but I want to get it now. Ah, I'm so upset. I'm trying to at least even think of an artist. Is it okay? Hold up. Is it a Katy Perry song? Hot and Cold, I Kissed a Girl, Roar, Teenage. No, I don't think it's any of these. Yeah, I don't think it's any of those. Okay, fine. I will add the piano. Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. I got it. Jesus. This song. I'm so mad at myself. Yes, the piano gave it away. Yes, Lord, thank you. Well done. Gosh dang it. All I needed was that 2 notes on the piano just to get it. This song is Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. So, ooh. Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah. Yep, Just the Way You Are, Bruno Mars. Not Billy Joel. Ooh, that was a close one. Yes, 3 gave it away for most people, it looks like. What is the rest of it? Laura, this is where it felt familiar to you. Yeah, because when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. That's what I was trying to think of, those lyrics. I see how that gave it away, Laura. Yeah, the very end of 4. I see how that gave it away there. The whole world stops and stares for a while, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. Exactly as you are. Cute. Adorable. Love it. Nice job. Yeah, Quakey, over here jamming. I'm like, what is this song? Like, it was driving me nuts. I was like, the marimba is gonna... Yeah, that song is really perfect. That song is a really good song. Oh no, sorry you won't be able to play Crashword, Jaden. Is that on my karaoke? It needs to be. It does need to be my karaoke list. Did I tell you all about the time I sang that song and I was like, I felt like a total tool singing that song? Because I was just like showing off. Like I was like, hello. I was like dancing. I don't know. Maybe I won't say the story. It's a little long. Oh, sorry. Let me get rid of all the Crashword or the Bandle stuff here. So this game is called Crashword. How this works is, you are probably gonna have to join either on another device, or if you're like on a computer, then you can join like on another tab. But basically, this game is called Crashword. You can go to the Crashword website, or you can go to the link that's in my bio there, click on live stream activities, and then the first one there will be Crashword. From there, you're gonna type in this room code SXGC, and how this game works is that one person is the guesser Everybody else knows what the word is, and we are trying to give a one-worded clue on what that word is. And the guesser will then guess based off of all of our clues. However, if you say the exact same clue as somebody else, you crash, or like which means your word does not get revealed. So you kind of have to get a little creative. Yeah, Lucinda, please try for just one word. I agree. It's actually a lot more fun whenever there's just one word. Yeah, Sammy, agree. Yes, one word is so fun. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you. So yes, getting this set up. Like I said, you can join the Crashword website, or it'd probably help if you're on another device, but it is what it is, and it'll work. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. Room code SXGC, and whenever that works. Oh, Artemis Moon, excuse you. Thank you for liking the live. Lucinda says, trying for less than 50% crashes this time. Yeah, for real though. I know. That's like one of the biggest things is I'm like, I don't want to be the highest crasher again. Let's see, we have me, Lucinda, Sammy, Jaden in so far. Jaden, it looks like you are going to play. Here, let me go to... Am I frozen for anybody else, Sammy? Uh-oh. Veronica, on my way. Yeah, we'll see you in a second. Let me adjust the settings here. Quakey! Okay, I'm good over. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Quakey. Yeah, Veronica, not frozen. Okay, cool. You said I was frozen for you. I wonder is because maybe your internet is being whack. Because honestly, because I thought it could really be mine. However, because who knows what's going to be going on.
Hello.
Jaden says you'll just be able to play in the chat. Okay, gotcha. Well, then don't join the thing then, Jaden, because then it will put us behind. Canadian Rainbow, excuse you. Sammy, excuse you. Oh, you said you'll be able to play. Oh, I see. You'll be able to play. You just won't be able to be in the chat. That's what it is. Gotcha. Okay, no worries at all. Well, I mean, we can overall just get started, and then anybody can join in at any time. So whatever it's looking like for y'all is good. Em says, do you see me sharing the live? Yes, I do. I do. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate you. All right, let's just get started. Let's go for it. Am I proud? Boy, get out of here. Y'all are too much. Veronica, excuse you. I'm grateful. Proud is probably not the right word that I would use. Oh, I'm the guesser this turn. Oh, okay. I was like, where's the word? That's for me to figure out. No, Veronica and Lucinda crashed. Uh-oh. Board and man. How am I supposed to work with that? Yeah, this is a bad start. Ooh. Board and man. I don't have anything for this. I have nothing. What kind of board? It could be so many. Maybe I'll say surf? Surfboard? Iron. An iron board. What was it? Ore. Oh. That might have not. I should have said curling. Oh, you should have said curling. Curling iron. That, honestly, that was a tough one. That would have taken me a second. Hey, no one said it. Nice. Veronica, I almost said yours. Sammy, actually, that's so good. That is so good, Sammy. Jaden, good luck.
Yeah.
Nice. Way to go, Jaden. Good job. Already one step ahead of me. Oh no. Veronica. I'm so sorry, Veronica. This word. Oh no. Veronica, send it. Oh god. I don't even know what to say for this. Lucinda. Yes. Honestly. That was a really good one, Lucinda. That might actually really help. I don't even know how to spell this word. Like, I would have to look this up.
Ooh.
There you go. I was like, Lucinda's might really help with this. Nice job, Veronica. I was really worried when I saw that. Apparently for nothing. Yeah, this is hard with 5 people.
Hello.
Excuse me. But now we got D-Bone in here. Yeah, watch those hiccups. Oof. I'll try not to do it in your guys' ears. What should I say for this? Someone's totally gonna say mine. No? Okay. Yeah, these are actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Lucinda. I was like, oh, that's pretty good. Hey, Jason, thanks for saying something, but Jason, don't say the answer in the chat. If you would like to join, you absolutely can. But don't say the answer in the chat because the one person is gonna be the guesser for this. You're fine. But if you would like to join, you can go to the Crashword website and you can type in the room code and you can happily get in here and put in your, like, you can give your clues and you can also like be the guesser as well, so that it's just more, so that we don't reveal the answer to the person who's actually guessing. And if you don't know how to join, Veronica, excuse you, you can go to the link that's in my bio, and whenever you click that link, there'll be a button that says live stream activities, and then the first link there is the Crashword website, and then you type in this code SXGC, and then you can get into our room. How would I describe this? Uh-oh. Don't give me music clues, music hates me. Yeah, right. Play to the audience. Hold up, sorry. We can do... I'll say that, dang it. Jaden, you and I said the same thing. Bummer. Honestly, D-Bone, that was actually really good. But it was really hard. It was a really hard one, Sammy. I do not blame you for not getting that. Okay. I'll say this. Quakey said, good seeing you, Coda. Much love. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Quakey. I hope to see you on a stream sometime soon. Always good to see you, buddy. Thanks for joining. Sun's out, puns out. Good one, Jaden. This one's a little tricky. I don't even know which one to... Maybe Veronica's might help. Yeah, that was really hard, D-Bone. Bit of a trickier one. All right, Crashword, don't do me dirty.
John says, coming to the end of shift, I am gonna run a long night all.
Good night, John. Yeah. Good night. Drive home safe, okay? No! Another crash? Nate'll excuse you. I'm doomed. How am I supposed to do that with 3? Jaden, which one is you? Because it has you in here twice, which means that it's going to like keep counting down every single time. Like it's just going to count down every single time, the entire length, because it's waiting on your other person to make a guess. So which one is you so I can remove it? Champagne, avocado, and hot? Now what am I supposed to do with that? C of 0 changes after this. Okay, okay. You got it immediately? Avocado is being upvoted. Champagne avocado. Oh, toast.
Yeah.
Okay. The hot was throwing me off. Okay, the bottom one is current. Okay. Well, then let me remove this. Canadian Rainbow, excuse you. All right, Veronica, what do we get? I'll say this. No! I really thought no one would say that. Lucinda! Bad! Yours is funny once you know the word. I'm gonna be looking out after yours, Sammy. Dang, Lucinda. I really thought I was...
Yeah.
Sammy, I'm weak. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Lucinda, your percentages aren't looking good. Maybe if we didn't share the same brain. already? Uh-oh. Sammy back on the quickie mindset. Stop. That's funny. I'm trying to think. Bear with me. Give me a second. It's Lucinda. Ah. Okay. Let's say this. Oh boy. Natalie, excuse you. Debo, my first crash, of course it's with you. Having the same...
Yeah.
Nice! Diamond? Okay, I thought you guys said home run or something like that. Which is what I was gonna put, but... Hey, you got it anyway. Nice job, Lucinda. Sammy, you said Debone sees Crashword and immediately runs with the crash part. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's my birthday. Isn't that a thing that's supposed to happen on your birthday? Oh my gosh. Stop. Oh my god. Anyway. I'll say this. There we go. Veronica, I actually see what you mean. I see what you mean. Oh no. Dang it. Natalie said, Sammy, not a quickie on your man's B-day. Sure, on yours? No. Y'all are too much. Somebody's probably gonna say mine. Not yet. Okay, well. I don't know, there's still a chance. You were gonna say diamond? Oh my gosh. We would have been done for, Veronica. Poor Lucinda wouldn't have had nothing to work with. Dang it, I knew it, Veronica. Ah, I was like, somebody's gonna say mine. D-Bone, I think you got this. Oh no! I actually do see where you're coming from. Veronica said you added extra letters too? How did it not catch on then? Oh my gosh. Canadian Rainbow, thank you so much. Excuse you. Oh. I do not know what to say for this. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'll say this. Maybe that'll help. No! Sorry, Jaden. I see where you would think chicken, though. We are doing terrible. Except Veronica and Lucinda, I guess. Hey, this is a tough one. Outer chicken. Chicken edge. Love me some good outer chicken. Oh, didn't want to say pizza. That would have been a good one. Come on. Come on. Oh, hell no. That's it. I'm done for. Jaden, your clue better be amazing. Outer chicken. The skin is definitely my favorite. It's like fried chicken. I love just eating the fried part. Sammy, excuse you. Jaden, why did you say that? Oh my gosh. Jaden, you were my only hope, Jaden, and you gave me nothing. You are so wrong for that. D-Bone, it's just you and me.
Hello.
Yeah, D-Bone, I am not getting this. Oh boy. What the? Cucumber? How did Scaredy Cat get it? Pickle? My God. Once I see the words Jaden's... Oh my gosh. Jaden's does make sense now. I don't know. Crazy work. Cats are scared of cucumbers. Really? I didn't know that. D-Bone, the meme, Coda. You put a cucumber near a cat and it scares them. I did not know that. I have something for this, but I think someone's gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. Gosh dang it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm so sorry, Veronica. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you got this, Veronica. Lucinda, you're good. That's good. Tap people only 5,000 away from the goal. Oh my gosh. Dang, we really are almost, yeah, to the light goal. Oh, yep. Nice job, Veronica. I was like, yeah, okay. When I saw Lucinda's, I was like, okay, I know you're going to get it. Yeah, stop doing multiple words. Man, at this point, sometimes it's necessary. Hold up, I have to figure out how to spell this word. Sorry, give me a second. This word is really difficult to spell. Canadian Rainbow, excuse you. There we go. I was like, nobody better say this either. Yeah. Good thing I have a good vocabulary. No kidding, Lucinda. I think you got this.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Lucinda said, who is Sad Apple? Probably Jazzy from YouTube, I want to say. Someone's totally going to say mine. I was quick with it, though. Sammy, you said you just had a heart attack. Your door just got swung open from the wind. Is everything okay? Where I'm at, it's like so calm, actually. Which in Tornado World is actually kind of not good. And I can never tell if it's like not good because it's about to hit or if we're actually just in the clear. Yeah, we're having 60-mile-an-hour winds. That's too much. I'm gonna need that to calm down right now. Get it out of your system and leave us alone. Does anybody have cats and tried the cucumber thing on them? Oh, they're scared of them because they look like snakes. Are cats afraid of snakes? I feel like I've seen a cat and a snake fight and the cat's just like... Said me and they didn't care. See, because that's what I always imagine. Like I see some videos about like animals just like kind of overreacting to things. And I just like, and I imagine trying that out in real life and it just not working the way I think it will, or just like not invoking the same reaction. I can't believe no one said mine. This is hard, Sammy. Poor Sammy. You're not gonna be able to get... You got it! Oh my god, you finally got one. Okay. I feel better then. Because everyone... Now D-Bone just needs to get one. And then everyone will at least have gotten one. Besides Jazzy, but we haven't gotten a Jazzy yet. Yeah, way to go, Sammy. That was a close one. Maybe I can say this. I think you got this, D-Bone.
Ooh.
Lucinda, explain yours. What is that? Veronica, excuse you. Sammy said, to be fair, I had to look up the word precarious because I don't know what I don't know what that word means either. I thought precarious meant like curious. Or like either curious or what's the word? Bermuda shorts or a thing. I did not know that. Huh. Can't think of this word that I'm thinking of precarious. Like you cause trouble. I can't think of the right word. Not malicious. Something else. Cats are instinctively scared of snakes. Interesting. Me too, cats. Me too. Canadian Rainbow. Canadian Rainbow, excuse you. Mischievous, thank you, Natalie. I was like, this word is so simple and I can't think of it. I mean, it's not like super simple, but simple enough. Sammy, excuse you. Dirt lobby coffee floor. You step on it first. Sorry, Jaden. Yeah, Jazzy, try to do a one-worded answer. Hey! Look at y'all go! Look at us get to the light goal! Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. It is not every day we hit the light goal, so I really appreciate the efforts. The tapping, I'm sure your guys' fingers are buff right now from all that. Oh no, someone's totally gonna say mine. I'll say this. It's been so long, OML. Say, Veronica, here it comes. Yeah, y'all get ready.
Yeah.
Jazzy, how did you know that so fast? Very impressive. A little too impressive. Everyone got tired of John and I singing. They stopped tapping. Oh my god, that's right. Yeah, because I would switch over to more like fun voices whenever we hit the like goal. Oh, that's funny. Dang, and y'all still ain't done tapping. Thank you. Thanks for not crashing, everyone. Really appreciate that. Anyway, spoke too soon. Plus C3PO and Master Coda. Oh my gosh, yes. I remember the days. Sammy D-Bone. She said, D-Bone said he can't be on live and game at the same time, so I don't think he will see your message. Oh, okay. Oh, that might have been Jaden actually. Inside Out 2, anxious, stress. Maybe this?
Ooh.
Okay. What'd you guys say? Dochi! Wait, Lucinda said that? Lucinda. You're the last person I would have expected that to be your clue. Veronica, I expected that from you because that's who you guessed on for Spottle. Lucinda says, I tried. Look at you reaching out. You were, I see, you were trying to play to the audience because you know I would get music references. Gosh dang it, Lucinda. Oh my god. No, I'm so sorry, Veronica. I'm so sorry. We're gonna ruin Veronica's streak. Veronica said, really? Really? Oh no. This is hard. With D-Bones, with just D-Bones, that's tough. Even Googled the spelling. Oh. You're a real one, Lucinda. All to crash. Ironically, D-Bone was the only one who didn't crash. Yeah, what kind of alternate reality are we living in? D-Bone, you said, is yours good? I guess it would be good if it was paired with other people's stuff. Like, alone doesn't help because it's just so much, but like, paired with other people's stuff, it would have been good. This is so generic. My first wrong answer, I know. Yeah, you were doomed on that, Veronica. Canadian Rainbow, excuse you. I'll say this. Nelly said, I also thought apartment. Oh, yeah. So you may have been wrong, but not alone. I mean, yeah, it's like you didn't really get much there, so. Veronica, don't mind your spelling. Well, maybe it'll help. Crashed with almost everyone now. And here you were trying to be the least crasher of the night, Lucinda. Tisk tisk. Okay, actually, Oh, Sammy. I get it. I get it. That took me a second, Sammy.
Ooh.
Nice job, Lucinda. Well, Lucinda didn't get any crashes this time, so you got a nice clean break there. All right, Sammy, you got this. Yes, you got this, Sammy. Here we go. Nope. Ooh. I was like, nobody say mine. Nobody say mine. Imagine Sammy put crash and it made everyone crash. Oh no. Sammy?
Ooh.
Okay, I was like, Sammy, you might have this. Helium inflating clown. Natalie, excuse you. Yeah, imagine if crash was like a word that like enacted some trigger that just made everybody crash. That would be a lot of power. I'll say this. Yeah, Jaden says, watch me inflate balloons by mouth. I think the next milestone, I don't think I'm going to inflate them by mouth. I really don't. That's a lot of balloons. Sammy, excuse you. Oh, Jaden, you said happy birthday, Sammy. No, they said, my bad, y'all. I did eat beans for dinner.
Yeah.
Nice job, D-Bone. Yeah. D-Bone, did mine help at all? Candy cane was pretty good. What's tartan? Natalie said, get an Amazon balloon pump. Yes, it inflates two at once. Yeah, Natalie, because I think you actually, you either sent it over Discord or told me about it or something. Tartan is plaid. Okay, okay. Kilt fabric. Gotcha. By the way, this will be our last round of this. No, mine confused you? Okay. I was thinking of like Stripe, the payment like thing, like PayPal. Like Stripe is like PayPal. $314. 31415. Oh. Pie.
Yeah.
Cherry pecan. Yes. Okay. I'm like 314. Is this someone's area code? Canadian Rainbow. Excuse you. At least do 20 by mouth? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how my fingers feel. Yeah, you told me way back when, so I don't know. I do remember, because I don't remember like exactly what it, like what the link was, but I know that it exists now because of you. So that to me is gonna save my life. Cause yeah, I think I'll definitely do like a 5,000 balloon, but I don't think I'll do anything past that. Yeah, Lucinda, I get it now. I get it. Hi. I'll say this. Okay. Yes, Sammy, yours is really good. Ma'am. I know.
Yeah.
I actually think D-Bone is a he. Do a million balloons. D-Bone is a he. Okay. Man. Oh, typo. Ooh. I think this is how you say this. What? D-Bone? What? Oh my gosh. D-Bone only helpful with other people's hints.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Nice job, Lucinda. Lucinda got all of them. Lucinda, you may have crashed with everybody, but you got all of them. Ace passed her test? Nice. Way to go, Ace. Yeah, Lucinda, thanks to me. I thought about it for a second, but I was like, oh, maybe that'll be... Oh, I forgot to see what the crashed word was. What was that? Yeah, D-Bone, you said I'm a nut. I get it. I get it. It was just funny because it was like, that was like the only clue besides mine that Lucinda had to go off of. Oh, almond. Okay, okay. Oh, snap. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm trying not to say anything anyone else has said. We'll say this. Okay. There we go. Coda, the failure orphan nut.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The title just keeps getting longer and longer. Nice job, Sammy. Way to go. All right, D-Bone, last round. Uh-oh. I'm saying mine first. Don't say mine. Affectionately known as Coda Woda. I love that. Affectionately known as. Is that what AKA means? Jaden, you want someone to say mine? Then you say it, Jaden. You say it. Haha. Oh, Sammy, that's actually really good. D-Bone, I think you got this. I think you got this, D-Bone.
Ooh.
Yeah, there it is. Nice. Nice. Well, yeah, no one said the obvious. Maybe that's because I said don't say mine and everybody thought that I said coffee. Which made me worry that people were going to say tea. But, okay. Look, since it's Sammy's birthday, I guess I wanted to play Crashword for Sammy, because Sammy wanted to do that. But another thing I'll do for Sammy, for tonight, for Sammy's birthday, is let's get some Spottle action in here. We will end on Spottle today. And then we'll call it good after that. And so, let's see what we can get. Jesus, let's go! Spottle! Yeah, Demon says, I was thinking coffee at first, then thought about it. Wait, what did you say, D-Bone? Oh, for the answer. Oh, you were the one answering, duh. Canadian Rainbow, excuse you. Sammy's like, yes! Yes, well, I want to be able to do things that like are fun for you on your birthday. I know your birthday's on a Monday and the weather's been really bad and you've had to go to Girl Scouts and like you probably haven't gotten to do many like fun things today. So I'm hoping, yeah, Dochi. Let's do Dochi. Okay, close to 2020, but before 2020, female USA. Natalie said, wait, check my last comment because I literally manifested that. You said, and occasionally by Spottle, known as Polo G. I totally missed that comment too, Natalie. Oh my gosh. Hi, it's me, Polo G. You know what's crazy? I came up with the name Coda G thinking I was like so creative. Being like, oh yeah, like nobody has like a G like in their last name. Then I like pay all this money to trademark this name, right? And I see like Carol G and Polo G and who else? There was another, there's like Kid G out there. There's so many like G names and I'm like, well, cool. Call us the next Lil Wayne. Katy Perry. Katy Perry debuted in 2008, I want to say. So Katy Perry's probably not the best. Creative G. I'm weak. Oh yeah, a group. Yeah, it's not solo. Okay, an all-female group that debuted before 2020, but close to 2020. I actually have a guess. I have two guesses, actually. Oh, wait, from the USA. So now I have one guess. Ooh. Let me get out of that. Miley Citrus. No, it's not a solo artist. Tegan and Sarah? Who is that? Nope, no Tegan and Sarah. Maddie and Tay? What are these? This is not who I think it is. Coda G. Still Polo. You got it in 2 board? Nice job. You started with Adele. Okay. Dang. Because Adele would... Yes. Yes, Natalie. Thank you. I was like, somebody say it. It was like Fifth Harmony. I think it's Fifth Harmony. An all-female group that's not hip-hop. Debuted, I want to say Fifth Harmony debuted in like 2014? 2014, maybe? I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Fifth Harmony. See? Exactly. Board looks like we got it in 2 today also. Nice. No freaking way. Yeah. I was like... Because I was thinking... I was like, girl groups. Okay. There's oh my god, who are they? I had their name earlier. I can't remember their name anymore. It was a girl group but they're from the UK. So Sammy, excuse you. They do that song, shout out to my ex. You're really quite the man. You make my and make me who I am. What's her name? To boss Michelle Obama. Purse so heavy, getting Oprah dollars. Yes. Little Mix, thank you. I was like, why can't I think of them? Yes, Little Mix. But I was like, they're from Europe. So I was like, that's not gonna work. Nice. Well, I have some to catch up. Dang, I have a lot to catch up on. What the heck? Well, let's go through it. I didn't realize they debuted in 2015. Definitely thought it was 2014. But what do I know? Now they said, so I wonder how close is the limit for yellow? Maybe 5 years. I think that's what we decided. It was like a 5-year like maximum or something like that. Sammy, Alan Jackson. I don't know who that is, but sure. Alan Jackson. Male from the USA. Not solo. Debuted after 1990, but not close to 1990. Not country. So Jaden Morgan Wallen is a no. Lady A, also a no because of country, I believe. I believe Lady A is country. Also, Fifth Harmony had some of the boppiest bops I've ever heard. But then I realized Meghan Trainor wrote a lot of their songs. So I was like, that checks out. Yeah, also not solo. Boys to Men. That might be a little too close in around that time. So I might say no to that, actually. I can try. I'll try Boys to Men. We'll see. Yeah, 91. I was like, it was the year that was throwing me off. But not a 3-member group, not R&B. The what? Come again? What did you say? The boppiest bops. They had the boppiest bops. Oh wait, bop is like has a different meaning now. I think bop is like similar to like what a thought is now. Great, cool. Can't say that anymore. Now Jonas Brothers doesn't work. No. And Jaden said clipped. Oh boy. I just recently learned that too, and I totally forgot that. Backstreet's back. All right, let's try it. Sure. We haven't done a pop group, so Backstreet Boys. It's not a pop group either. Okay, it's probably a rock group. We need to get out of the 90s. We need to go 2000s and up. I do have a few guesses. Oh, we just had Backstreet Boys? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot that. Oh my god, I just realized that I said Fifth Harmony had the boppiest bops. And I get... Oh no, I realize how bad that sounds now. It's like similar to saying Fifth Harmony is made of the thoughtiest thoughts. Oh my god. Sammy said, I have a feeling it's going to be a duo since it's not solo 3 or 5. Yeah. 4 or 2. I'm not thinking any more than that. Well, if it's rock after the 90s, I have no clue. Good luck, guys. Fifth Harmony will be sending you a cease and desist. Girl, they're ceased and desist. I'm gonna need each member to come together. Natalie said the best comeback. Ooh. You know, sometimes I'm quick with it. Okay, I do have a guess. He said no cease and desist because they're ceased to exist. Facts. I think... Now I'm trying to remember their name, but I can't think of them either. Linkin Park. Linkin Park might be a little too close. I think Linkin Park debuted in like 2001 or something, or 2000, which wouldn't work for the debut year. I'm thinking, what is that group called? I want somebody to say it. I don't want to say it. Arctic Monkeys, sure. 21 Pilots, okay. Yeah, these aren't bad guesses. I'll try Arctic Monkeys. Okay, here we go. Now 21 Pilots. Okay, alternative. Arctic Monkeys from the UK? What? It is a 4-member male group, 4-member male alternative group from the US that debuted close to 2006, but before 2006. Nice job, Nadal. So I wasn't expecting to see the Union Jack on that, I guess. What is the Union Jack? Yeah, so not 21 Pilots, because now they were after 2006. You told me I know nothing. Okay. I do have a guess. They might not be alternative, though. I can try it. I don't know. No one's saying my guess, so I'll just try it, but... Yeah, Sammy, I'm lost. This is a little... Union Jack is the UK flag. Oh. Gotcha. I'll say my guess because I don't really have much going on either here, but I'm going to say Fall Out Boy. Oh, they're rock. Dang it. Ah. I know some rock groups, but you get alternative in there? I'm out. I'm done. I'm done for. So funny, I don't remember these, and I've done them. Okay, what about like, I was gonna say My Chemical Romance, but that's, I feel like we had My Chemical Romance. Who is the other, the Black Keys? What about the Black Keys? They're like around that time, right? Gosh dang it, they're 2? 3 Days Grace, okay, yeah. 3 Days Grace. What the heck? They're from Canada? Oh no. Can I cheat and Google ideas? Sure, Sammy. Sure. Because we're all in the same boat right here. Alternative is a category, and I would put Fall Out Boy in alternative much faster than rock. I think in their earlier days I would have, but maybe their genre has progressed to rock. It's like if I were to do Taylor Swift, I think they would consider her pop, even though like earlier Taylor Swift, I would consider Taylor Swift country. Veronica, I was thinking Panic at the Disco as well, but I wasn't. I actually think they consider Panic at the Disco pop. Taylor Swift is clearly hip hop. Clearly. EDM queen over here. About 5'4", blonde hair to the floor, whatever she says. T-Swizzle. Don't play with T-Swizzle. What you know about T-Swizzle? Flyleaf is what Google gives me based off of genre, member, and year. I've never heard of Flyleaf. That is not a guess. This is not an available guess. Bummer. I'm worried to put Panic at the Disco because I think they consider Panic at the Disco pop now. But that was one of the guesses I was thinking at first. Well, we all lost now. We've never lost. Gorillaz? Actually, so good. Wait, is Gorillaz a one-member group though? I'll try it. Gorillaz. Ooh, no, it's 4. Oh, gosh, dang it. They're from the UK also? Veronica, I quit. Fine, Panic at the Disco. Even though I think they consider them pop. T-Swizzle made it out of the trenches of her middle school class and neighborhood. Her middle class neighborhood. Getting bullied for her curly hair. Fine, I'll do Panic. I think they consider them pop though. Yep. What's the year? The Killers? I would have never said that. Would have never. Sammy, excuse you. Upper middle class at that. I think she was raised kind of in like a, not like wealthy family, but just like better off family. Who the heck are they? I've heard of them, but I would have never said that. Okay, cool. It didn't even save our guess because we... It's like we didn't get it right, so it didn't even save our guess. Okay. Mr. Brightside. Oh. That's who that's by? Spottlin 1 on this day. Amazing. What's up, Marshall? Welcome in. Little Big Town. Yeah, Lucinda, you said my brain is now tired. You're doing great, Lucinda. Maybe we can get a pop artist in here. Maybe we can get R&B artists in here. A Little Big Town, Morgan Wallen. Sammy, I did yours last. Fine, Jaden, we'll do Morgan Wallen. Okay, male solo from the USA, debuted before 2018, but close to 2018. Lady A. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Lucinda. Yeah, never mind. Whoops. Solo male, Post Malone. Honestly, Jaden, not a bad guess. Truly, that's not a bad guess. Because Post Malone was either 2016 or 17? Post Malone. Boom! Nice job, Jaden. Way to go. It was Posty this time. Sammy, you be guessing Posty all the time, and here it actually is. Good job, Jaden. Yeah, seriously. You're like, seriously? Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Toast Malone. Laura says, that is the second time it has been Post Malone. Really? Why can't I remember the first time? Oh, now the rain is coming. Dang it. I'm mad. I don't want to play anymore. Pissing Sammy off on our birthday. Finally for Jaden, give him confetti. You know what? I'll give Jaden confetti. Nice job, Jaden. Way to go, buddy. Okay, Lucinda. Lady A. Let's do that. Amani! Amani in the house. What's up? Lady A. Ooh. Ouch. From the US. That's all you get. Amani in the house. I feel like... Sorry. Thought I was hearing a car horn or something. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift would not be a good guess. But thanks, Jaden. They're a USer. This one should be immediate. Oh boy. Before 2008 though? Whitney Houston? Great guess. Let's do that. Whitney Houston. Nice! They consider her pop? I guess I could see that. There are only like 5 US singers, so come on, guys. There are only 5, and Coda G is one of them. Probably the roar of the wind. Maybe Jaden. Yeah. Yeah, I don't hear the tornado sirens, so. Lucinda Miley. Well, now it's before. Okay, female pop solo from the US. Debuted before 1985. Good luck. Yeah, now we're out of my years. I would know. Ooh. Kind of same. Connie Francis? That name sounds familiar. Nothing. It wants Conan Gray from that. Yeah, calling John. Get John in here. Okay, pop? What year did like... Yeah, thank you, Amani. I was like, what year did like Madonna debut? Madonna? Okay, Madonna. 83? Gosh dang it. Marshall, you said, not much, just debating if I want to go back to my job. Just got home. Like as in continue to be employed or go to your work shift? When did Gwen Stefani debut? I'm weak. Like 1991 or something like that. Maybe Gwen Stefani as a solo artist debuted in like 2001 or 2. But maybe in her career. She's the one who sings the trending songs Pretty Little Baby, I'm So In Love With You. Who? Oh, gotcha. Oh, Cher. Actually, Cher's a great guess. Cher been around. Cher. I like it. Nice. Yes. Good job. It has her Christmas album artwork. That's hilarious. Cher. Way to go. Who said that? I think it was Amani. Sammy, excuse you. Yeah, Amani, way to go. Cher. All right, y'all. Cher is that girl. I think like due to her Christmas album or something, she was like She was like the first artist ever like to debut like a top #1 like either song or album or something every single decade in her career for like 6 decades or something like that. I was like, wow, that's wild. Jaden Mario as a guess? Okay. Yeah, 6 decades. I swear she doesn't age. It's crazy. Yeah. I hope that I can look that good when I'm in my what 70s is she? If you finish a double, then it isn't safe for you to work another 8 hours. Oh yeah. You said I had done a double and they want me to turn around and do another shift at 6 a.m. Oh no. You know what? I can't speak on that because I've literally worked 24 hours straight before. Granted, working in the entertainment industry is just like that. So you just do what you got to do. Let's see. I see Shania Twain, Mario. She'll be 80 next year. What? Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, Laura. You're right. I should not be encouraging this. Bad, Marshall. Don't do that. I do hope all goes well though. Y'all, I have a cheat day on Thursday. What should I eat? Oh, cheesecake. Oh my God, Amani. I was thinking about cheesecake. I was thinking about cheesecake so hard like yesterday. And I was like, I want to go to Costco right now and just eat a cheesecake. And I just want to like barbarically eat it. I don't want to cut it up and slice it. I just want to start taking the spoon and just go into town on that thing. Fan account, you said your friend Jenna is in an argument. I do not know what kind of argument we're talking about, and I don't know what side I'm on. I need details. Jaden, banana pudding. Oh yeah, Jaden, you've been loving that banana pudding lately. Seafood diet. Every time I see food, I eat it. Same. You know what? Let's do Jaden. I like that. Let's do Mario. Okay, male solo R&B from the US. Debuted before 2002 though. Nice guess, Jaden. M&Ms are affordable. Oh man. Oh yeah, because John was asking me about the honey buns earlier. And instead of honey buns, I've now been buying what's it called? I've been buying organic cinnamon rolls. I've been buying Annie's organic cinnamon rolls, and I can eat the entire can, and my tummy doesn't hurt. It doesn't mean that I didn't eat 1,600 calories of cinnamon rolls. However, my tummy doesn't hurt. Oh yeah, Laura says, especially if it's for healthcare, working 24 hours is not acceptable. It was like... It's partially due to having multiple jobs, but we're good. In the entertainment industry, it's very normal, unfortunately, to work very, very, very long hours like that. Usher is honestly not a bad guess. I do feel like Usher was an answer a while ago, but we can try Usher. Dang. Even before 1994, we're getting a little out of my realm. Oh, Lucinda, you asked how my grandma is. Thank you. Grandma is healing really well. She's having to take a lot of antibiotics and stuff for like this infection that she got from being in the hospital, and she's kind of coming up on the tail end of her treatment, which is nice. It's been like months long, like a 2-month long recovery. Lionel Richie is actually really good. Yeah, Lionel Richie. Before that, I'm running out of ideas. But grandma's healing well. She has a good attitude. The thing about like her like treatment, her antibiotic treatment though, is that it's kind of like canceling out like her cancer treatment. So we're just trying to see what like the doctors are recommending for that. But I think things are going well. Like I said, I don't know if She does seem a lot better, which is good. That infection was really getting to her. Oh, thank you, Lucinda. I will. She'll appreciate that. My grandma's so adorable. She always calls this my podcast. She's like, are you on your podcast tonight? Because she was staying at my mom's and she heard my siblings like watching me like on stream. She was like, yeah, I thought I was hearing your voice and your siblings were saying they were on your podcast or whatever. And not my siblings. My siblings weren't calling it my podcast. They know what to call it. But my grandma just calls it my podcast, and it's kind of cute. And I don't correct her. I just go with it. Jen, you put a poll up on the channel, on your channel between banana pudding and cheesecake. That's what's up. I'm voting cheesecake. Right, she's adorable. R. Kelly would not be a good guess. Neil Diamond, I don't think would be a good guess either. I don't think he's R&B. Lucinda says, that reminds... Oh, you said it is a factor. Cancer wasn't cheap. Oh, yeah. Oh, for like for your Eminem comment? Yeah. Suze, what's up? Said, made it in time for some band... Oh, no. No, we already did band... Actually, this is the last thing that we're doing, Suze. Oh, no. I did get it in 3, though. Yes, thank you, Amani. I was thinking that as well. Stevie Wonder. Before that? You're joking. I'm running out of guesses. Oh, I do need to look at the picture. Thank you, Laura. Hold on, let me open that. We can try Marvin Gaye. Is Marvin Gaye, like, that far back, though? Yeah. Unbelievable. Wow. That is it. Nice job. Way to go, Amani. Two more. Oh, I get it. This took me a second. So this is the Bandle picture clue. That took me a hot second. I was like, what is it that referring to? I was like, how does that make sense with the Bandle? But it makes sense for the artist. He old as hell. Oh my God. No, they said, you sure about that? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, there was a caption too. Caption. Flawless from every angle. Nice. Sammy with Green Day. Okay. Green Day debuted like way before I thought. Yeah, 91. Okay, from the US. All right, we got 4 more singers left. Not any of those. Not a 3-member group, not male, not rock. Debuted higher than 1991. Jaden Jelly Roll. Amani Sabrina Carpenter. I like it. Sammy Nicki Minaj. Mixed or female, exactly. Yeah, it could be a duo or something. Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, not a pop artist. Not solo either. Okay, so it's a mixed group. Lady A. Actually, that's not a bad guess at all. Lady A. Yeah, Lucinda, you really are onto something there. Okay. Yes, mixed USA. Not 3 members. Oh, I thought it was only 2. What the hell is that picture? What? Sabrina Carpenter's picture? Because I'll tell you exactly what that picture is. Because I'm a big Sabrina Carpenter fan. That is the... Oh, actually, this is from Emails I Can't Send. I thought this was from her Honeymoon Fades single that she released in like 2018. But I think that's from a picture from the cover of emails I can't send. Okay, between 2008 and 2015, Sabrina's so pretty. Sabrina's goddess, little 5-foot queen over here. Oh, Suze, that was one of your guesses the other day too, Lucinda. Lady A. Suze, how is your classes going? You getting all of your stuff done? Lucinda's have been guess. Yeah, you're like, Suze, I've been guessing Lady A all day. Yeah, Jaden, she is beautiful. Okay, not pop, not country, not rock. So maybe a hip hop group? What's a mixed hip hop group? All finished. Nice job. I bet that's such a relief, Suze. Suze, I was thinking of you earlier today because I was like, oh, my power might go out. And I was like, my power might go out. And I was like, Suze's power went out. I might be like Suze. Oh, what's that group that did... Maybe it's like a folk group. Could it be like Of Monsters and Men or something? But I think that was a guess like months ago. I think they're just a duo. I'll try it. Of Monsters and Men. 6 people. Okay, it's a mixed folk group between 2011 and 2015. From the US. Yeah, as Susan said, at least my power went out in the middle of the day, so I just went for a walk until I saw shops had their lights on again. That's one way to do that. That's funny. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I've ever lost power where I live. We've had some pretty gnarly weather, and a lot of people lost power, but I don't know, something about where I live. We usually have our power. The Lumineers, thank you. I was like, Lumineers. I think that's good. Yeah. Yeah, Jaden said, oh, hell no, we stumped. There it is. Ophelia. You've been on my mind, girl, since the flood. I like that Lumineers song. The Ho Hey song, I'm not feeling, but I like the Ophelia. I like Ophelia by them. That's one of my favorite Lumineers songs. Jin, you always lose power? I would guess Paramore, but they're too early. Oh yeah, yeah. And wrong genre. Way to go, Natalie. I was thinking it was like a duo. All right, last one. Make it count. Sammy, Justin Bieber. I don't hate that. Let's do it. J Biebs. A male solo artist that is not pop and close to Canada, but not from Canada. So probably the US. And that debuted after 2009. I'm not guessing Morgan Wallen. Actually, unfortunately, Morgan Wallen would be a pretty decent guess. You failed this one, Suze? Okay, okay. Luke Combs, Jelly Roll. Let's do Jelly Roll. I'll do Jelly Roll. 2011? Oh, that's right. He's had a career for a while. Well, it's not hip-hop. Nelly said this one might be a fail. What? Okay, maybe we need to shoot higher on year. Where's Frank Ocean from? Pretty sure he's from the US. We can try Frank Ocean. But I think Frank Ocean also debuted in like 2011. Maybe 2012. I kind of want to guess like a later artist. Sorry, later as in like a more recent artist. Oh, Natalie. Okay, Natalie got specific. Frank Ocean is from Cali. Mr. Blonde himself. I can try Frank Ocean. And it's not an R&B artist? Okay. Laura, you failed too. All right. I need an artist from like 2019 or something. Yeah, Luke Combs debuted in 2014. Interesting. We haven't guessed country. Fine, I'll guess Luke Combs. Okay, 2017 and not country. So, not pop, not hip hop, not R&B, not country. It's a solo artist? Maybe a folk artist? 17, what? Oh my gosh. Seriously. R&B, country, pop, hip hop. So this leaves us with rock, folk, EDM. We could do EDM. Noah Kahan. I don't hate that, but I think Noah Kahan debuted after 2017. So some dude, I love the guess because I was thinking it too. Because when I think of folk, I think Noah Kahan, but I don't have many guesses after that. Hosier is another one I was thinking of too, actually. But Hosier's from Ireland, so Hosier's not going to be the answer. Male solo. Not country, R&B, pop, hip hop. Marshmello for EDM. I actually don't hate that. I actually think that's a really good guess. I'll do Marshmello. Just to get that like genre out of the way. Marshmello. Boom. It is electronic. Okay. Okay. So what about like Zed or Avicii? I think Avicii is European. There's got to be the fact that it's an electronic artist from the USA. That should narrow it down because there's a lot of electronic artists like in Europe. Is Zed from the I think Zed is from the US. Let's try Zed. Let's try Zed. 2012. Germany. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. What about Steve Aoki or Skrillex? Okay, Skrillex is actually a really good guess too. Skrillex. Please, 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 please. Yes! Nice! Way to go, Rowan. I was like, Skrillex is a good guess. Avicii is Swedish. Dang it. I guess that man do look Swedish. Skrillex. Nice. Way to go, Rowan. Way to use them context clues. Okay, Skrillex did a song with Utada Hikaru for Kingdom Hearts, for the third Kingdom Hearts game, and it's freaking amazing. Like, I like EDM, but like EDM can be a little like tiresome, like to me after a while. But this EDM version of this Kingdom Hearts song is incredible. Like, and Skrillex did his thing on that. And so, but I don't really know much Skrillex songs after that. I know he's releasing a new album soon. Avicii had such a sad ending. I know. I always forget if it's Avicii or Zed that like died in 2000. Skrillex came out in 2010. Maybe they're just like saying, I think it's like their debut year is like the year they released their first album or something. Oh, Natalie, I'm not looking at you right now. I'm not looking at you. I can't. Anyway, moving on. Oh my gosh. Rocking that man bun. Yeah, very 2014, right, Lucinda? All right, y'all. Well, it's been fun. I'm glad we got some time together. Thanks for hanging out today. And I'm so glad I'm so glad my voice is back and I'm just feeling better and I'm just able to get back on to it. Sammy, I hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful birthday. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I'm glad we got to do a live today and we got to do a lot of the games you've been wanting to play so that you can have, you know, a little nice little something to do for your birthday besides a normal Monday stuff. Oh my gosh, Jaden, get out of here. A band. But yeah, as far as lives go, no live tomorrow. Live Wednesday, regular live Wednesday. I don't know if Jaden can't be at the Roblox live on Friday. Maybe we might do a Roblox live. We'll see. We'll see. Regular live Wednesday, but I'll probably think about doing a Roblox live on Friday. But no live tomorrow, no live Thursday. But I hope to see you guys on Wednesday. Oh, Amanda, you have a wedding Wednesday? I love that. Can people make weddings in the middle of the week now? Because everybody always does things on the weekend and it's aggravating. I'm like, how am I supposed to make it? I was like, I can't make it to all 5 parties if nobody is going to use any of the other 6 days of the week to have a party. Like, Sammy, excuse you. Like, please don't just plan things only on Saturdays. And I stand on that. Please throw a party on a Tuesday. I will show up. Money says, yeah, I know. Best believe I'm turning up though on a Wednesday night. And best you should, because honestly, days of the week don't matter. Just live it up. Live it up. Like, don't let a day of the week tell you what you can and can't do. Anyway, like I said, I hope to see you guys Wednesday. I know we probably won't see you, Amani, but I hope the wedding goes well. And good night, failure, orphan, nut, and friends. I gotta get out of here. Y'all are too much. Good night, everybody. I hope to see you on Wednesday, and we'll catch up then. Stay safe out there. Bye.